living.
And welcome back. I'm joined now by Michelle Martin, Media Relations Director for the City of Monroe. And then we all know Michelle.
Hi.
And she's back
when I need to talk
now
about
with the City of Monroe. And I'm pulling up what we need to talk about too. We were busy talking about other things, catching up during the commercial. So Michelle is here to talk about some events that are taking place in the City of Monroe, namely the Master Museum Winter Workshops. And this is great for children and teens.
Exactly. There are many opportunities to participate. They are happening at the Mazur. Look, that's the wrong camera. They're happening at the Mazur, and they're going to be December 28th, 29th, and the 30th is not scheduled anymore. They had, I see it's on the screen. Pretend like you don't see the 30th there. So we have December 28th and the 29th for ages 5 to 8 and 9 to 12, and that's going to be from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30. We have more details on our website and also on our Facebook page as far as costs, but this is a curated experience. They're going to be making keepsakes, things that you're going to hold on to. And it's really just an exciting opportunity to go and visit the Mazur and have that one-on-one kind of experience where they kind of give you that curated type walkthrough, you know, different things that you can make, different things that you can experience as far as art goes. We also have some things going on in our community centers. Obviously, school is out. If you have a little kid, you know, or your Monroe City Schools say let out today at 11:30. And so now parents are like, what are we doing with our kids?
Right.
Like, obviously, we're going to get through
working parents.
Working parents. We're going to get through the holiday, through Christmas, but we are trying to help out on our end as well. We have winter break camps that are going to be taking place at our community centers.
There we go.
You see them there on your screen from the 27th to the 29th. It's free, and that is, you can go and register at your local community center. There will be activities, games, arts, crafts, and all kinds of things that they can get into. Now, you do need to make sure that your child has their own snack, their lunch, and a water bottle. You know, we're already, you know, offering the service for free, which is pretty amazing, because I don't know if you guys have ever signed your kid up for camp. I know that my child was at like 8 different camps across Lincoln Parish over the summer, and we spent a small fortune. This is just a way that the City of Monroe is, you know, bridging that gap between, you know, obviously the expense of the holidays and then needing to have something to do with your kids and for your kids as well.
We spent a small fortune too on babysitters, and then our children were bored, so this is a great thing to do for your kids. I mean, they get out, they socialize, and they actually learn.
We're kind of helping out on both ends. Like, you know, if you so choose to have that curated experience at the Mazur, that's available for you. Again, you can go to the City of Monroe, or it's Monroe City Facebook page, and we have a link to all of that there. You can go and register online there. And again, if you want to register for any of those winter break camps, you can do so by visiting any one of the local community centers. Do
you need to register, or can you show up?
I'm going to advise you to register, because I imagine that space is going to be limited. Like, we're going to reach a capacity, especially with it being free. And so, you know, make sure you get in there early and get your child signed up.
Is the Master Museum workshops, are the workshops a drop-off workshop?
Yes, yes, they can be drop-off workshops. I imagine parents can stay, you know, drop your kid off, let them do the artwork, and take a tour of the Mazur on your own. I mean, how many opportunities do you get to just go and set amongst art? We've got a lot of local talent. We've got some wonderful things on exhibit right now, and so you definitely want to make sure that you're checking it out.
And you could do a little bit of both. You could do maybe the Master Museum on one day, and then you could do the community rec on another.
Yes, and it's the best of both worlds.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Michelle, for all you're doing with the City of Monroe and keeping our kids entertained during the winter break.
Not me keeping them entertained. We really do thank our community centers and all the City of Monroe employees and the Mazur, obviously, because it's just a wonderful opportunity.
Yes, it is. Well, great. Thank you so much, and thank you to them as well. And up next, Dr. Edna Matthews is here with her tips on how to navigate today's real estate market. Stay with us.